Grand Rising. I have my Bluetooth in my ear. I'm not sure if my voice is going to record. If it is picking up on this video, welcome at Smile. As you guys know, yes, I'm a walker. I walk. I'm on my way to make money legally. Hooray! Grand Rising, my people. May you rise with the elements as the sun has risen today. Beautiful. Far from perfect, but here we are. So, how have you guys been? How has life been treating you? How have you been treating yourself regardless of life's afflictions? All I can hope and pray is that not only have you been treating yourself well and kindly, but that you've been enjoying what life has afflicted you with and see the lesson and the blessing in whatever turmoil you are working through, getting through, and able to realize that it is for you to get through and go through, not stay stagnant and stuck. I had testing experience at my inventory clerk warehouse. Early on in the employment process, because I am bubbly and welcome at Smile and I am a healer, when I see someone sad or mad, I address it. I said to my direct supervisor, what's the matter? What is the anger, frustration, and pissy poor attitude about? Confiding in me, I was told, I'm not happy at home. Okay, understandable. A lot of us are not 100% content or satisfied with our home living, but you have the power to change that. I can't tell my supervisor what to do. So I invited my supervisor on a Groupon massage. Totally professional, not flirting. I invited multiple of my coworkers, meaning there was no special treatment or ass kissing. Because the same way I invited my supervisor, I invited my coworkers. Right. Because I'm not a stingy bitch. Because I'm rich in my soul. And money comes and goes. So us going to get a massage and pampering ourselves for working hard, I don't feel like I'm tricking my money off on anybody. We deserve to be treated kindly and rich. Right. So no one wanted to go. Cool. I'm still going to go get my massage. I work hard. My boss is still pissy poor 2 weeks later. I said, boss, what's up? What's going on? He's still frustrated. Oh, you know what the problem is. No, I don't. What's up? Had the nerve to say some fuck shit. Like he's not satisfied sexually. Well, me being polite and professional, I didn't touch that with a yardstick. Thank you for confiding in me, but I can't advise you. I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm not a sex counselor. I am your employee and you're my superior. There's a level of respect and professionalism I'm not going to cross. In 2021, women can get sued for sexual harassment just like men. Me knowing that and the necessity that I had of my job, I didn't address a lot of shit. That same motherfucker had the nerve to tell me, if I started to complain or try to create positive change in the inventory process or the shipping and receiving of our inventory for allotment, location, organization, accountability, those kind of things, one, that no one would participate in putting the merchandise where it was designated as a system for everyone to have the same logical and understanding of where to go get things, right? He also had the nerve to tell me that our corporate, if they heard of what I was trying to do, that it would be easier and most likely outcome that I would get fired before they would implement the positive changes. So as my supervisor, not only are you not willing to go further up the chain of command and try to get us positive change for the company as a whole, you'd rather get rid of me and tell me that I'm the problem. Oh, and then on some fuck shit, because you're still frustrated at your inadequate ability to supervise and get changes done and keep your staff, you undermined my intelligence. You tried to inflict corporal punishment on me by giving me an assignment that was A, not realistic at the time of the shift that it was given to me, not going to be completed. And two, it was purely given to me out of anger. Like, I'm gonna punish you for not doing what I think you should have did or what I wanted you to do. I have sacrificed, but I'm sick of motherfuckers sacrificing my happiness. I will sacrifice, but not for you to gain satisfaction in your inadequate abilities. You shall not punish me or take your anger and your frustrations and inadequacy out on me. I recently had a man tell me he was doing me a favor being with me. Are you fucking kidding me? Being with me is not doing me a favor, you asshole. Being with me is loving me and feeling like no other woman in this world will give you the satisfaction that I do. And the fact that you don't feel that way, you're not for me. My relationships are not about convenience. Whether it be a sexual relationship, a business relationship, family, neighbor, life is not convenient. You motherfucker, you. Even with all my scars, even with my lack of financial status, I am more than proud of Angela Acevedo and the soul inside this body. That part. I don't have a problem contributing to anyone's growth and greatness, but you will not keep me stagnant because you cannot value or even acknowledge my greatness. And because I'm not wasting myself trying to prove anything to anyone, I know how to get the fuck up and get the fuck off. Get up, get on, get off, get out. All that. That part. So as much as I have attraction and desire in the person that I want to be with, the lack of reciprocated emotion and respect, I'll be alone as I have been. I was settling for sexual satisfaction. I'm 34, and my mother told me when you get in your 30s, you go through hormonal changes, that if you think you're a teenager and you like the fuck, girl, wait till you grow up and mature in your womanhood. Your body goes through changes that you're gonna be like, fuck, I need to fuck, I want to fuck. But because I love myself, I'm not gonna settle for the nut and the orgasm, because I could do that by myself. Might take me a little longer, but the satisfaction of not worrying is totally worth it. And being appreciated and valued, totally worth it. I had a man tell me, the same man I'm talking about, I don't say people's names because you're not worth it. Because if you were worth it, I'd speak highly of you. I wouldn't have a problem acknowledging your name. But I don't shit on people. They shit on themselves. I'm just speaking truth. This mug gonna say to me, I told you when we met that there was not gonna be any commitment. Right. You also told me when we met a whole lot of other fuck shit. Thanks for the warning that you were an asshole. I didn't plan to grow feelings for you. I didn't plan to fuck you when I met you. That was never part of the plan. Things change, people change. Sorry that you're stuck. Try to manifest something that if it was for you and meant for you, you wouldn't have to fucking give so hard and so much of yourself to have it, period. You wouldn't lose yourself trying to attain what is for you. See, I'm in my nature and I know that. So that being said, I am strong and back at it again. Welcome at Smile on the Go. Strong messages from a strong soul. Living in purpose. What's the purpose? To let people know anything outside of courtesy, respect for your physical being, emotional, mental state, health, and growth is unacceptable, unnecessary, and you don't have to tolerate that shit. And if you don't know, now you know that part. The problem is bigger than black or white. It's a problem with the whole world. No, it ain't gonna change overnight. But I am a part of the change I want to see. I just picked this up. I thought it was a baton, but really it's some kind of heavy plastic to suck a motherfucker in the head if they try me. See, I don't have a Georgia state license or ID, meaning legally I cannot go purchase a gun. But here's the thing, anybody can shoot you. You won't even know why you got shot. Coward. Fuck shit, right? If I physically inflict harm, pain upon your ass, you was too close for comfort. If I stab your ass, as I should, if you try to hurt me, why you're so fucking close that I was able to stab you? Because see me, my tits are heavy. I don't run across the street. I barely run for the bus. I ain't running for no man. So what makes you think I'm gonna run from bullshit? If you come at me with some bullshit and I take any necessary measure to continue living in this flesh until I fulfill God's purpose in my soul, not only do you deserve it, I'm willing to pay the consequences. That part. So don't ever think, wonder, or try me. Don't try me in the spirit. Don't try my intelligence. Don't try my femininity. One, it's not necessary. Two, God don't play about me. Not only was I born out of love and desire, I was born with purpose, as you all are. But for whatever reason, you don't recognize your purpose, you don't want to live in your purpose, or you don't give a fuck about it. I do. I give a fuck about the greater good for us all, in us all, that benefits us all. That part. You don't understand? Not my problem. See? I don't try to figure people out. That's not what we're here for. I give you my understanding as far as I understand. Yes. What I do not understand that boggles the mind or bothers the being, I ask for wisdom and understanding, but I do not waste my energy or try to understand and figure out what is not of me, my nature, my humane being. Why? Because it is outside of me, meaning it doesn't pertain to me. Thank you for tuning in and tuning up. Meaning, I don't have to spend my energy and my time trying to figure you out. That's not the point. Here's my point. Here is the point. Here's where we come together. Welcome to this satisfying, meaningful, inspiring love. I respect you enough to acknowledge that I do not understand your point, your plight. I understand enough to know I didn't have the comprehension skills or the compassion or the time to understand. Maybe not now. Thank you for the exposure. Now, next, meaning moving on with my day, my life, my emotions, and train of thought. I will not be stuck on anyone. Why? Are you kidding me? When you try to figure out something that is not of you, your being, your nature, that is not intended for you, you lose your fucking sanity. Everything is not meant for your understanding. You don't have to accept it either. Respect it. Know what respect means? I'm gonna give you your distance because I cannot treat you kindly or well or with compassion or understanding. I'm gonna be over here minding my business while you over there minding yours. Respect. Respect is, no, I don't like you, but I respect you because you're humane. So I'm gonna keep myself from you. You make me uncomfortable, you make me feel uneasy, you make me feel like, then why feed into that shit? I hear motherfuckers say, I don't like this, I don't like that, You don't gotta be there. You don't gotta participate. You don't gotta even acknowledge it. So, those that know what I'm talking about, welcome. And those that act like they don't, keep it up. Fool, you foolish ass. The nonsense is real. I just stopped to upload this message briefly because I felt like it was necessary. I do what feels right in my nature. My conscience will set an alarm off emotionally, mentally, and spiritually when I do not listen to my nature in being the best of myself for not just me, but everything that encompasses this life. I love you. It is so simple. Love comes from the divine creator. What is the divine creator to you? Figure it out. Not my problem. The divine creator to me, the eternal force of all life and existence that allows free will in the spectrum of existence. Meaning, the love that I understand that I was created in has given me free will, unconditional grace. Right. And if I am loved and created in such a manner, I give you the same unconditional love with free will, meaning you are free to go from my life at any time. But I am not a doormat that you will walk all over when you're ready to walk into it. I welcome you with open arms. I will embrace everything of you. But I will not support fuckery, wicked behavior, malicious and malignant intentions towards others for self-gain. I don't care how much I say I love you or support your growth in the being. I can't get jiggy with it. If I see something wrong and I do not stop it, if I do not shout and say, you, stop, whether you call me all kinds of bitches or try to hurt me, if I stay quiet and just watch and pray I am just as inadequate and wicked because I've accepted. Here's what people don't understand. They say, you can't change the world. Angela, you think that. I don't think, okay? Think and get you fucked up. I know. This is a knowing. What I know, I will not deny myself. So, people say they can't control the government, we can't control this, and we can't control that. But you know what? There is power in numbers. And your lack of belief in yourself and what you are capable of doesn't allow you to create unity within your own community. Not my problem. Those that want to unite with a warrior empress and know that there is a war, not just in the flesh, but in the existence of mankind, please get in touch with me. There is a war. Economical, socio, biochemical, spiritual, and then some. Black on black crime is a real thing. There's a war going on all over the world, religious war. Oh, dear God, help us all. We need you. Even those that do not acknowledge your existence and your creation. Yeah, I'm on church property. Guess what? I don't belong to any congregation. A church, any church that I go visit, will not support me financially or spiritually. I don't suit their criteria because I won't be brainwashed and become submissive and docile or believe that I'm superior based on eradicate doctrine. Here's what they did when they gave you religion. They gave you something, an outline, to give you a state of mind and a state of emotion that is empty in the spirit, so that you could feel that your troubles and your pain and the sacrifices taken upon your being were for the greater good. See, our Creator didn't put us here to hurt one another or puppet, manipulate, control. That's not what we were here to put. No, not at all. We were here for each other's community existence. Meaning, if I am a teacher and you are a builder, I can teach you what I know, and you can show me and teach me what you can build. And together, we can build greatness and teach the community. See what I'm saying? There's two kinds of doctors, just like everywhere in every spectrum. There's those that do it because in their heart's desire, they want to assist, heal, and be a part of scientific discoveries and applications in betterment of the physical health in the being. I respect that. There are doctors that go to school for the prestige and the title, and they hate people, and they think they're gods. They think that they know who deserves to live and die based on what they can afford to pay for in healthcare. Wicked. There's a song I like from Quiet Storm. I done been through it all and seen it all. And I know that I have not. But what I have seen and what I have been through allows me to say, your title, your profession, your economic status don't make you better than nobody. Well, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm going to go relax some dreads. I'm going to work as a server or a busser or some kind of cocktail waitress uh, in downtown today at the Omni. Yeah, I'll tell motherfuckers where I'm at. What you gonna do? Come see me? Try me. Do not interfere with my professional endeavors. Cause that part. So yeah, I'll be at the Omni Hotel, being bomb, customer service, giving you my best, as long as you give me your best. And if you're not at your best, I will do my best to help you feel your best, process whatever it is you're going through in the moment as best you can. As long as God tells me that I have the capacity and the ability and the permission to do so. I don't push myself on people. I don't force nothing upon anybody. But I know what I want and I'm not going to settle. Girls, young girls, 222, women. If you're good enough to suck his dick, you're good enough to get your pussy ate. If you're good enough to fuck, that part. You feel good fucking me, but you don't see the value in me to claim me, to want to have me as your one monogamous partner. Fuck off. If you could make somebody else make you feel the way I do, then don't bother with me. Don't call me. Don't check on me. Fuck. You know who checks on me? My mother. Fuck. She don't even check on me. Stupid asses. God is in me and with me and about me. I don't need no human, man or woman checking on me. Now, you miss me? Call me. You need something? Let me know. If I can help you, I will. You're bored? Go read a fucking book. Go learn yourself. Study yourself. Figure out what makes you happy without money. Because if you didn't have no money, would you still feel the same way about yourself? I can say yes and know that I do. I am very liberated in my sexual being, but I ain't no dick teaser. I had a man at my job say to another man that I sucked his dick, but we didn't fuck because he didn't have a condom. Your dick gonna fall the fuck off. You didn't fuck on me. I never intended to suck on you. You're lying. Let me tell you, if I suck your dick, I ain't got no problem saying I did it. You know why? Because I'm not ashamed. If I was going to be in any way ashamed and embarrassed, I wouldn't have did it. When you're with somebody out in public, being affectionate, and they say, oh, someone might see us. What is the problem? If there's no children that I am corrupting their innocence, what's the problem? Because we all got here the same fucking way. Your mama and your daddy fucked. Your ovulated mother's egg and your father's sperm had the pH composition to allow each other to what? Become fertile life. Because every egg and every sperm shall not meet, have the chemistry, and it doesn't happen. Life is miraculous. That part. So no, I'm not ashamed of who and what I am. And y'all niggas out there lying on y'all dick, remember, God sees you and hears you when I cannot. You're foolish for lying on your penis. I would never lie on what I do and how I do it. I'm good at sucking dick. I like it. But I ain't sucking every dick just because you got one. Check yourself. Do not play with me. You don't know how to treat a woman? Go talk to your mother. You never had a mother? Go find you a professional psychiatrist. And it doesn't even have to be a woman. You turned off your conscience, so you don't know what guilt, remorse, shame is, oh, okay, it's an internal compass. Hmm. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I've chosen to give my love to. Sex is not love, but sex is an expression of it. I'm good enough to make you feel good. You can feel good on me and with me, but you ain't worried about my feelings. Fuck off! 2021, this new generation. I can't get jiggy with it and I won't. I've never been married in any life form, in any time of my being. And maybe I won't be. You know why? Because a document shouldn't dictate how you react and how you treat me and your loyalty and commitment to me. And the government's not going to tax me higher because I choose union in a mate. So, no, I don't fit in society's image of the dream life. I'm grateful and thankful, and I enjoyed the sunrise, and I enjoy bringing you guys these messages. And I will never cease or give up or quit on my divine purpose, because you know what? My divine creator hasn't quit on me yet. And I know for a fact that's not what I come from. I don't come from quitting. I'll quit your ass, but I won't quit on myself. Oh, man. There's a song from, what's her name? Camila Cabello. I really like it. She says, it's called Shameless. I am so shameless. Look it up. I love you. It's free. Let me go about my business. I don't usually plan these long videos as I'm out and about, but I will not deny my nature. And there is no perfect timing. You make your perfect timing. So if I receive the insight, the inspiration, and I will upload content for you. Keep tuning in and tune up with me. Remember, the link for Schedulosity is to book Zoom conferences for translation, interpretation, and then some. I am a business developer. I'm a business developer assistant as well as a business developer from zero to the ground up. I can assist you with trademarking your business, copywriting things, creating contracts. Contact me. Let's be professional. Let's grow. Let's manifest the wealth that we were born to live in. Here's another song I like too. It's from Camila Cabello. It's called Bad Butterflies. I like butterflies. I've been there, metamorphosized. Been there, done that. Very delicate creature, very beautiful, intricate life cycle. She says, what do I do if I want you? But you're with somebody else. Who are you cheating? She says, I got bad, bad, bad butterflies. Hmm. Hmm. I bless you with my positive love. May you be blessed with good health, a stable mind. May you find peace and serenity within your day-to-day troubles. And remember, what people say to you about you, that you cannot accept, you cannot swallow, you know that it's not who you are. Do not accept, tolerate, believe, participate in behavior that derives from anything outside of love of self. What does not derive, meaning what does not come from, grow from, feed from your soul, your conscious, your subconscious alignment, your heart. Don't question, don't fight yourself. And if you're fighting yourself to be a better version of yourself, you are not alone. It is only those that truly have the greater good intended that will put in the sacrifice and discipline to fight their own inequities and shortcomings. Because not only can they acknowledge them, but they want to eliminate the weaknesses within themselves. Because you're only as strong as your weakest link. And you know yourself better than anyone. Welcome at Smile, perfectly imperfect, living life. Life happens. We're not victims. People attempt to victimize us. We're better than that. I know it. Keep it up, guys. I'll talk to you soon.